What happens when 4 ordinary guys are put into one small kitchen and they have to cook for a dinner party of 40?
Where's my drink?
Bullshit.
I don't need to melt down.
This is when the fight occurs.
Sheer pandemonium.
Trying to do something illegal, I'm telling you right now.
These sons of bitches, they were so absolutely scared.
We're gonna have a lot of these left over.
I don't give a shit.
I don't think I've been hit yet.
No, you haven't been hit yet. You would know it.
Welcome to the world of a tin chef.
If I got a date, I would cook and quickly realized they were impressed and they liked it, and I just sort of kept on going with it.
My wife asked me, Ted, what do you do all day? And I keep telling her, honey, I don't know, but it takes me all day to do it.
You come home from a night out of drinking, so to speak, and there'd be nothing in the cupboards, and I'd come out with a souffle made out of Spam.
And it really just came out of looking to kind of help my mother during Thanksgiving. And my first task really, and it's still true to this day, is making mashed potatoes. The real elevator pitch for it is, and it could be however many people. We just happen to have 4. And 2 teams of 2, everybody are friends. We wrap it around a cocktail party / dinner party, bring X number of people. It really speaks to just the regular Joe that works in the kitchen for their family.
This is the 2nd annual Tin Chefs, and we got the same teams paired up. Excellent.
Team A's first dish out at
All right.
6:30. Up yours,
Good luck,
yours.
boys.
What I do is I shoot from the hip, like I said. I like to take, I like to look at a recipe and then work in the ingredients and maybe change it.
Whereas I am sort of a, kind of go by the recipe sort of fellow.
Once we have a little bit of order and balance.
Chaos is good.
Distinctive ingredients. If they don't fucking crossover, it's all gonna taste.
Under the tense circumstances, Billy treats me like his brother. And, we start yelling back and forth, and we forget that we've got a competition going on.
It's going to be in this
We're
one.
gonna have a lot of these left over.
I don't give a shit.
Alright.
We have a lot left over. We need to have different.
This is when the fight occurs.
I believe it was Jim who ran out to one of the judges I saw through the window. I know Jim. He's got a lot of money. He likes to spend it, and I know he's out there probably. The backs were turned. I didn't see anything hand off, but it looked pretty fishy to me.
Bullshit.
Freeze.
Shit, I had to give him a 50. That's it. I'm coming in.
All right, what do we have first course for Billy and I? We've got a wild mushroom. It's filled with oyster mushrooms, chanterelles, button mushrooms.
We were very impressed with the dish, but we didn't feel like it really carried the mushroom flavor like we thought that it should.
And this is a crab pie made with raw crab meat.
We thought that it was okay. We felt that there were some things that were cooked too much. There were some things that weren't cooked enough.
The ramekins, which was the ragu, which is another great story of that ramekin hitting the floor.
Oh, there we go.
That was because I felt we were so far ahead of our competition that I had to give them something.
Can you recover from those things? Yes, I dropped this plate on the floor. I have 3 plates that are hot and ready to go to the table. Now I dropped the 4th one on the floor. Can you recover?
And this is going to be basically a mushroom stew that is going to be flavored with rabbit.
The grits were perfect.
That was a lot of work.
The rabbit was totally out of the box.
guys were kidding.
I think this was your shining dish. This is make or break. This is what it comes down to. This is the dish that counts.
We're going to win.
Stuffed pork tenderloin with a morel chanterelle stuffing with fruit infused.
Mashed potatoes out of this world. I think the fact that they had the mushrooms in them too.
It's based on a bread pudding, except that we have cut back on the bread and we have added a tremendous amount of mushrooms in here.
That was very, very ballsy.
Our feeling about that was that it was so out of the box. Winner of the 2nd annual, is that right? Tin Chef competition would be.
This whole tin chef, what does that mean? Well, we're not good enough to be iron. But kind of the underlying tag is, everyday cooks.
This competition, it brings out a lot of people. It's camaraderie, it's fun, it's about cooking, but it's really about friendships.
I've told other people about it, and you wouldn't believe how big their eyes get when they say, God, that's a great idea.
cooking should be shared. That's the beauty of it, is to get in there and cook for friends, cook for people. You know, you're not showing off, you're not doing anything special. You're just in there to have a good time and to share with other people. And that's what I like about Tin Chef.
Cheers.